Good morning, everybody. I am Murali, Sales Director, iTriangle, and today I'll be your moderator. So very warm welcome to all of you for today's session of webinar topic being Video Telematics, the iTriangle way. Also, thank you for taking time off your busy schedule. I know mornings are banking hours and you'll take time and time you are spending time with us. So, and you're instead of planning your business. So thank you very much for that. iTriangle has been the market leader in automotive telematics for the last 16 years. And we have over 2.5 million customers, installations, and with over 2,000 happy customers. We are launching our first video telematics product, and with your support, would like to be the market leader in this segment as well. So today we are unveiling FleetNext AW500 dashcams. So we have here a panel of speakers, Mr. Ravi Nayak, who is the Sales Director of iTriangle, Mr. Debanu, who is the Head Marketing, Mr. R.K. Sriranga, who is the Pre-Sales Head, and we have a guest speaker, Mr. Ajay Mittal himself, who is the CEO of VECS. He's an industry veteran with vast experience in automobile industry. So thank you for once again for coming, and I'll be short and hand over the mic to Mr. Ravi Nayak. Over to you, Mr. Ravi. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I think a lot of people are associated with iTriangle since 2009. I think most of you have spent more time with iTriangle than all of us. So iTriangle journey has been a landmark one, vehicle telematics. In fact, now today is the day when we are starting out our journey with video telematics. So I would like to give a brief introduction to video telematics. So why it is important, why it has a significant now. In fact, the video telematics increases the road and human safety. Video telematics also records by the way of recording the road incidents. It also helps in reducing the road fatalities. And in fact, world over, it has also helped in lowering the global GDP loss. And also it helps in insurance. It helps in the fraud reduction. So what does this, what is the comprehensive video telematics features? So basically it has an inside and outside coverage like ADAS and DMS. It also does the loop recording. It has a real-time streaming of the data, and it helps in the overall market growth, and it can be accessed through cloud and also G-sensor based events. So video telematics features what we have in video telematics, which we are launching. It has a full HD recording, captures video in a very high resolution with a clearer evidence. It has a GPS and speed logging. It has AI-based ADAS and DMS. It has also got a capability of night vision, and it can be worked on a GSM and Wi-Fi with offering a 24/7 access to the customers. So video telematics overall improves the safety. For the fleet, it helps in reducing the accidents and the related costs. For the insurer, it gives in terms of insurance, it gives a faster claim settlement. Law enforcement also can have a stronger compliances. And in terms of consumer, it can also be a deterrence for theft. So looking at the market size, it is overall a huge market. Globally, currently in 2023, the market size was around 37,000 crores, which is expected to grow to around 51,000 crores by 2028. And India per se, currently in 2023, it was around 725 crores, and it is expected to grow to 1,185 crores in 2028. So there's a significant opportunity in this business. That is why we all can look up to whatever the business growth was seen in vehicle telematics, the same similar one can be seen in video telematics also. So the road ahead. So road ahead is the smart video telematics. So dashcams are evolving into a very smart video telematics device. You can have a driver monitoring, AI-based driver monitoring. You can also do a IoT integration, seamless integration of IoT and fleet management services. And also it helps in regulatory adoption. In fact, many of the countries have made it mandatory for us to have video telematics, and India also is expected to do it by the end of 2026.
So thank you, Ravi, for a short and sweet introduction on the video telematics. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Ajay Mittal, who will give us a strong perspective about the video telematics industry as such.
Right. Thanks, Murali. Thanks, Ravi, for the introduction of the product that you are about to launch and informing the industry and the audience on the call. I'll just put it on a perspective from an automotive customer perspective, how we see as an auto OEM, how OEM has been able to bring or project a value to a customer. What I have seen is that though compliance AS 184 is about to come by April 26, that is where vehicle manufacturers are getting ready for it. So that becomes part of their offering in the vehicle. The customer side, what we perceive, the value that will come is not only on the safety for the driver, also for the vehicle. But if you see from the commercial vehicle perspective, it will bring in a value when the vehicle uptime itself becomes high. Because in commercial vehicle, what is the value? The value is the vehicle should run as much as possible. So that brings my business. Now this acts as one of the lever where we can improve the vehicle uptime because we are able to get those kind of insights about a driver behavior inside the vehicle, how he's driving, he's attentive, safety oriented, and use that artifacts in improving their driving habits. When that happens, you will see the efficiency of a vehicle, utilization of the vehicle increases, means uptime is increasing. Now that is where we see it is going to be one of the reason for adoption by customers and a value offering to them. You also touched upon a very nice point that it can become one of the enabler for law enforcement agencies to check and faster settlement of disputes or claims, or even again going back to driver becoming more attentive, right? And then similarly, when we look at insurers or financiers, they see it as an add-on for them to discuss with the customer to improve how this acts as again an enabler for driving uptime, driving efficiency. Important aspect I want to highlight here is that this is one of the big tool or a technology innovation which can bring a safety aspect at the front, which so far we have seen Europeans and Latin America or America market focusing on, but India is now moving in that direction.
True.
So safety coming to the front is a big reason for us to look upon this as a technology enabler in that direction. Each human life saved by this is a big contribution. See it from that perspective, and I'm sure we have a very positive road ahead with this technology enablers, and many more such will come, and supported by government taking initiative for enforcement, becoming a reason for implementation. So with that, I'll say thank you for inviting me and having me for this couple of insights that I wanted to share with the audience, with you guys. Thank you, Ravi and Murali.
Thanks, Ajay.
Now moving ahead, we will be speaking about specifically on the product Next AW500, our dashcam to be unveiled, where Mr. R.K. Sriranga will be speaking about the features, how effective it is, and a lot of videos, and make it exciting. Thank you, Sriranga.
Thanks, Murali. Thanks, Ravi.
And post this, we can also have question and answers
Yes,
from everyone.
From it.
yeah, what makes us different? There are already players in the market. Hope everybody would have already seen and experienced the dash cams which are available in the market. Usually dash cam means it relates to the safety of the vehicle, whether the vehicle is going to be taken away, what happens to the vehicle when I'm not there along with the vehicle and all that. So it's not just the dash cam, the unit may be dash cam, but the algorithms, the solution that we have built with very careful research and development of the products, the solution includes the software and availability of the software, the streaming of the video, the quality of the video, and of course, the after-sales support. With all this research and development, along with the market research, what we have brought out is the video telematics solution, which caters to both vehicle safety, driver safety, and when the driver is driving, he is more responsible towards the others on the road more than himself. So all these things matter a lot, and our solution, as we see now, will provide insights and instantaneous alert system to the driver so that he can take corrective actions then and there itself. So overview, as I said, we have spent a lot of time in identifying the right product, first of all, and doing a lot of research and development, analyzing the qualities, testing it very rigorously on none other than the heavy trucks and the cars, then various other vehicles on Indian roads. running for more than a lakh of kilometers. We have identified the product that we are offering now, and we also have thoroughly tested our software solutions, the live streaming, then video quality, the instantaneous alert announcement to the driver, along with capturing the event video clips and sent to the server instantaneously without any delay is what we are offering to the market today. So, as we all know, there are many alerts which can be rather derived from the equipment. What is very important, driver safety of the environment and safety of the goods that are being transported along with the vehicle is what we have considered in the phase 1. So, driver monitoring system alerts, basically the hardware that we use, having a dual camera, with one is facing outside the road and one is facing inside the vehicle, wherein it will be continuously monitoring the movement of the driver behavior and all that, and capturing different pre-configured alerts. So those are all like, for example, fatigue. One is based on the eyelid closure and another one is rubbing the eyes. So either of these two are showing the nature of fatigue of the driver. Then seatbelt not being worn, that is another violation and which is very risky. Basically, we all know if the seatbelt is not worn, the SRS bags, airbags are not going to be operated. Smoking while driving is basically it is a aberration, so we should avoid that, and it is not allowed as per the law as well in any country, including India. So smoking detection and warning the driver is very, very important. Usage of mobile. Nowadays, without the mobile, the world is nothing. So even while driving, people try to use mobile phones, which is very dangerous. And we should be focused when we are driving, which we all know. And then distraction while driving, not attentive to the driving alone and simply getting distracted every now and then. And then closing the camera, obstruction, that is the basic purpose of installation of the video telematics device is going to get defeated if we block the camera usage. And then SOS, whenever there is a problem or any panic situation in the vehicle, the driver or anybody, any inmates can use the built-in SOS button. By pressing that, an SOS alert is going to get generated at the back end and immediate action can be taken. Similarly, on the ADAS, we have time-tested alerts, which is pedestrian crossing or pedestrian collision, what we call it as. Whenever, when I say pedestrian, currently the two-wheelers as well as the actual human pedestrians are going to be considered as one pedestrian, and it will warn basically because the size, the way the pedestrian behave on the road, almost similar, so that is why. And the second thing is forward collision. Whenever the vehicle is going very close to the forwarding vehicle, then it is going to warn the driver to maintain a safe distance. And safe distance, again, basically, what is the difference between forward collision and safe distance? See, forward collision, I'm given a safe distance warning, but still I don't care and I go forward, and when I am about to hit the vehicle, it is going to warn me saying that, no, this is not correct, and forward collision may happen. Then lane departure. Yes, lane departures are not invalid, but at the same time, giving the right indications, planning, and then taking the right or left deviation or departure is very, very important. And haphazard and random driving on the road is very dangerous, and that is why we give lane departure warnings. Next is harsh braking. It is very important for the driver to plan the driving accordingly and be careful on the road and be attentive on the road, so that no time should come to the driver to apply the brake suddenly. Okay, so that is why harsh braking event is detected, and the harsh acceleration again. So there is no point in revving the vehicle unnecessarily. We are all quite responsible on the road, and speed is not the matter. Proper driving is very, very important. Even with lesser speed, we can reach on time. So planning is very, very important. So none of these alerts that we are talking about are the video telematics per se, not for monitoring the driver or monitoring the driver behavior and penalizing the drivers. It is basically to enhance road safety, human safety, and goods safety, vehicle safety. So this information and the data must be used to counsel the driver, train the driver, and educate him to be more responsible, because driving is his profession and he has chosen it out of passion, and we should help him being a responsible driver. The features of our FleetX AW500, which is a smart AI-based dash cam. It has dual camera facing the road and facing the driver. It has both the cameras are IR night vision cameras. Live video streaming on demand is also available, and real-time alerts via speaker to the driver instantaneously. And at the same time, 10-second clip is going to be sent to the cloud server for the fleet manager to record it and take necessary steps towards educating the driver. Built-in Wi-Fi. So we have two models. One is standalone and one another Wi-Fi based. So whenever you have our flagship devices, telematics devices, which have got Wi-Fi router capabilities, so you don't need the camera to be having a GSM module. It can very well get connected to the Wi-Fi network of the device, which is established, and stream the data. Then the internal memory is expandable up to 256 GB. By default, we offer 128 GB. And wide field of view, that is view angle is 120 degree. It is almost like a fisheye lens. So wider coverage is always guaranteed. Coming to our beautiful platform, which is very carefully thought, and we have done a lot of market research comparing various video telematics platforms, starting from Samsara to Natrodyne to many other companies, and we have come up with what is actually required, which is to be very simple and user friendly, and that is what we are proposing today. So this is our dashboard, wherein the dashboard itself gives a one-stop information. That's the real meaning of the dashboard. It gives you the perspective of how many vehicles are connected, how many are working, how many not working, how many are live, how many are not live. Basically, why? Because these dash cams are going to be installed in such a way that whenever the ignition is off, the dash cam should go off to save the vehicle battery. If there are any specific reasons and use cases, definitely the camera can be installed to work 24/7. That is also possible, and keeping the camera in the sleep mode as well. So this dashboard gives the vehicle status and device status, then current today's alarms, which is immediate and quick reckoner. So live tracking. This is quite possible. All our AW500 comes with the built-in GPS, or rather GNSS, and it works on multiple satellite constellations, and it gives a precise track and trace for the user. Alerts. This is the alerts list view, where all the alerts can be seen in one single list, and up to 100 alerts can be seen in one page. And on the right hand, extreme right of the row, we can see an eye icon, which is basically to click on that and view the particular details of the particular alert event. So when we click on the eye icon, these are all the options that we will have. Whenever there is an event occurred and recorded by the system, it does two things. One, the image, which is going to be captured and sent to the cloud immediately, apart from announcing to the driver. We will also capture a video clip of 10 seconds and send to the cloud. So we can choose any one of that, and we can also toggle between the outside and inside the camera views and see the videos accordingly. So sometimes what happens, whenever, let's assume there is a fatigue event generated and we want to see what was happening on the road. So that is also possible. So both sides are going to be recorded. And we can also download the videos right from here and save it into our local hard drive. Now let us look at the precise and beautiful event clips videos. Please raise hand able to hear the sound.
These are live recorded on the web machine.
Hope you all could hear the alert sound.
Can somebody raise a hand if they are able to hear and see it clearly?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks, Rod.
This is pedestrian collision.
Attention, pedestrian ahead.
So it said attention pedestrian ahead. Next is forward collision. You can see.
Attention, vehicle ahead.
You can see how close the vehicle went towards the forwarding vehicle, and immediately and precisely we can notice the alert is generated.
Attention, vehicle ahead.
So next is lane departure. So this is what I was talking about.
Stay in your lane.
So this kind of lane departure is not expected. So next is safe distance. We need to, you can see how closer the vehicle would be.
Please keep distance.
Yes. So if we don't maintain the distance, we are bound to collude with the forwarding vehicle. Harsh acceleration. You can see the speed
Harsh event detected.
from 3 km/h to 16 km/h within 2 seconds, which is real revving, and yes, this is harsh acceleration.
Harsh event detected.
From 35 kilometers, it came down to 9 km/h, and again it rose up. So that is harsh braking, which is not expected.
Harsh event detected.
Within 1 second, it reduced by 50%. And how it is calculated, basically, the harsh events are detected based on the G value that is generated using the accelerometer built in the device, along with the speed at which the event is occurred. So next is driver monitoring system alerts, fatigue, which is based on the eyelid movement.
Please take a break. Please take a break.
So here the driver was literally going to sleep. So it is very visible also. And immediately the alert is generated.
Please take a break.
So this is again two things. One is he's getting fatigue, and second thing is he's getting distracted too much. That is why the alert is generated. So this is the precision we are talking about. Mobile usage.
Don't use phone.
From driver anyway. He followed.
Don't use phone.
Distracted driving.
Please pay attention.
So we are supposed to see the road. Yeah, of course, the driver was seeing the road on the right hand side, which is not
Please pay
really
attention.
good. So thank you very much. Now we are open for this was seatbelt not wearing against the one.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, we are playing this once again.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
So here the speed, if you notice, is not very high. And at the same time, wearing seatbelt is very necessary anytime, and the event has got generated. And thank you all for listening to us. So now we are open for question and answers. Devanu, please allow others to speak.
Yeah. The first question that we have received is that what will be the targeted segment for this dash cams, whether it can be installed in bus segment?
Yes, definitely it can be installed in bus, in trucks, in personal cars, taxis, and even heavy machinery. For example, the machinery that are used in mining sector, dumpers and excavators. All this equipment are really our target machines, or target vehicles, or equipment to install. And in fact, we have a ready kit for DGMS solution today, addressing the Director General of Mining mandate, wherein we provide the complete, it's a 6-camera kit which comes along with the backend software, which is developed specifically to meet the compliance requirements of DGMS.
Mr. Uzair Sheikh, are you in the meeting? We are allowing you to speak. Yes, Mr. Uzair, you can speak now.
Hello, yes. I'm from Tabi Mobilities as a product management intern. So I have been gone to field because I have been appointed for like hardware installation. I have been appointed for the hardware installation. So I have been gone to vehicle hardware installation for VT. So in my first meeting itself, the client said us, if the camera is off during ignition is off, when the ignition is off, then the camera is not giving us any benefits. So the client told, do not install the camera into our vehicle. He straight away told us, and then we have traveled like around 10, 15, 20 kilometers, and then we came back without installing the camera. So the client was giving the concern that with the vehicle. The first concern was that the camera works on ignition or it works on automatic, like internal battery.
It works on vehicle battery, and as I said during my presentation, the device installation is such that the device will go off automatically after 5 minutes after the vehicle ignition is on. Okay, this is to save the vehicle battery. If the customer is willing to get the device installed directly onto the battery, drawing the power continuously, even when the ignition is off and the vehicle is stopped and not running, we can do that. Definitely. There is no problem at all. It all depends on battery usage and consumption of power from the vehicle battery. And no internal battery can support this kind of equipment because these are all high definition video cameras. And even if I put it to 320, definitely it is not going to support, no matter how big battery. And then I will have to have a size of the vehicle battery itself to support this device.
In short, what are you trying to say? Like if you say in a one line sentence, like if the ignition is off, so camera will be off. We have to look on this matter, sir.
But what I am saying is, you can also install, if the ignition is off, the camera is not going to be off. I will connect it directly to the battery. I will not connect to the. See, today what we do is we take power through the ignition switch. Now, if you don't want, we don't ignition switch and we directly connect to the battery. And then battery consumption will always be there because my device will not stop working. We can only optimize by putting the device into the deep sleep mode and wake up during any vibration. So that vibration may happen by opening the door, somebody sitting in the car, or somebody shaking the vehicle, whatever it is.
So we have given the permission to speak everyone. So one by one, you can just hand and start speaking.
Yeah. Coming to the same point, like we can take directly connection from battery, right? Is this device having some motion kind of sensor that
Yes.
it will record only when somebody is visible? Because if it is continuously, if camera is viewing, right, it will like battery will drain out the vehicle. So
If
there are some
somebody
cameras.
in the sense, see, basically motion sensor works on real motion or vibration. Now there is a vibration, I must record. right? If there is a vibration, then I should start recording.
Correct. No. If
How
there are
much
some
precise
cameras,
is
even
this?
if
How much precise is this?
even if some leaves are like there are some cameras, right? Even if some person is detected, like some cameras we are having, so it starts recording.
So you mean to say if there is nobody and if the vehicle ignition is off, then camera should go to sleep.
Correct.
Now, my question here is, even if the ignition is off, if somebody is detected, it will start recording.
Correct. Because connection is directly from battery.
Correct. Do you want that? We can do that. It's possible.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Manish this side from Tracula Services. I had one query that how many channels will this camera support?
Sir, this is a dash cam composite unit which comes with built-in outdoor and inside camera, that is ADAS and DMS camera, and there are no extra channels available.
No extra channels available. Okay.
Yes.
I was having a question like how much precise is that? Like how much that you have told that now? How much precise is that? Anything action is taken, then the camera will be automatically on. So how much precise is that?
Sorry, come again. I couldn't follow you. Your voice is breaking. Yes. Can you please repeat?
Yes, sir. So I was telling, sir, as you told, any of the like door is open and door is closed, then action, some action is taken, then camera is automatically on. So how much precise is that? Like
very precise. Be very precise based on the vibration.
like 99% accuracy, 95% accuracy.
100%, I can say.
100%. Okay. Thank you.
And that is configurable. Yeah, that is configurable. You can configure the sensitivity of the vibration or the motion. Otherwise, what happens?
We can configure. Okay.
Yeah, the sensitivity can be configured because otherwise, what happens? अगर एक पंछी भी आके बैठेगा ना, तो वो vibration हो सकता है.
Right. Vibration हो सकता है.
Suhas here from Samarth Security. I wanted to know what is the maximum speed of vehicle this camera can record?
Any speed.
No, any speed is a generic answer, sir. What is the maximum speed?
Whatever the speed the driver drives.
No, it is 80 km per hour, 100 km per hour, 120
Yeah,
because
100.
Have you tested, what is the maximum speed that you have tested this product with?
So we have tested up to 80 kilometers.
Okay, and the storage of this device, what is the kind of storage that has it? It is on board or you need an additional device for storage?
256 GB maximum SD card can be inserted into the device.
Okay, the storage is SD card based.
Yes, it is SD card based.
Okay, got it.
Hello.
got it.
Yes.
आई एम राजेश फ्रॉम माधुर्य कॉर्पोरेशन अहमदाबाद. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि ये आप ऑनलाइन क्लाउड पे डेटा स्टोर कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, बताइए.
हाँ, तो जो ऑनलाइन क्लाउड पे डेटा हो रहा है कितना दिन का स्टोरेज रहेगा लाइव?
सर ऐसा है, ये लाइव रिकॉर्डिंग जो होता है वो खाली SD कार्ड में होता है, वो क्लाउड में स्टोरेज नहीं होगा. राइट. खाली क्लाउड में आपको वो मिलेगा जो इवेंट्स क्लिप होगा, 10 सेकंड का क्लिप्स, वो हम 2 महीने तक रखते हैं.
ओके.
मनीष, व्हेनेवर ये पूछना था मुझे कि आपकी जो रिकॉर्डिंग है वो इवेंट वाइज सेव होती है या you can fetch from video on demand also?
We can. There is a video on demand for live streaming. So whenever you want, you can watch the live streaming, and event clips are going to be instantaneously sent to the cloud, but not the complete recording.
Okay, तो अगर समझो कि मेरा एक्सीडेंट हुआ कुछ, okay, तो वो वीडियो मुझे कैसे मिल सकता है? क्योंकि लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग में बोल रहे हो आपकी SD कार्ड में सेव होगा.
अगर इम्पैक्ट डिटेक्ट हो गया तो 10 सेकंड का क्लिप ऑटोमेटिकली क्लाउड पे चला जाएगा, वीडियो क्लिप. राइट. और वो वीडियो क्लिप अगर आप गौर से देखे होंगे तो जो वीडियो क्लिप्स हम आपको डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया था अभी, तो वो इवेंट का 3-4 सेकंड पहले वाला और 3-4 सेकंड बाद की वाला दोनों का रिकॉर्डिंग लेता है.
नहीं, मगर सर अगर एक्सीडेंट में मेरा मुझे लॉन्गर वीडियो चाहिए, ओके,
you can access SD card and see it in your laptop.
मतलब मैं SD कार्ड निकालूंगा वहां से, ओके, एंड देन आई हैव टू फेस दैट, राइट? अगर समझो कि मेरी अभी खुद 150 से 200 गाड़ियां है, ओके, कहीं पे मेरा आउट ऑफ स्टेशन झारखंड में एक्सीडेंट हुआ, ओके, तो उस टाइम पे मेरे पास में ऑप्शन यही होगा क्या, मैं SD कार्ड निकालूं वहां से और मैं फिर प्रूफ दे दूं जो भी अथॉरिटी।
देखिए ऐसा है ना, ये वीडियो क्लिप तो आपको मिल जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो सडनली जाके वो ठोक देगा, पहले उसको वार्निंग तो मिला होगा।
नहीं सर, अभी जो एक्यूरेसी है आपकी, ओके, जो भी मार्केट में वीडियो टेलीमैटिक्स में चल रही है वो 90% है। मे भी कभी कभी मिस भी हो जाएगा कोई इवेंट,
कोई ऐसा इवेंट मिस नहीं होता है। अगर फॉरवर्ड कोलिजन का सेफ डिस्टेंस का उसको अलर्ट मिला है, इवेंट आया हुआ है, तो वो इवेंट आपको भी मिला हुआ है, प्लेटफॉर्म एक्सेस आपको भी है, आपका कंट्रोल टावर में जो भी बैठा होगा उसको मिला होगा, वो he has to he has to see that and immediately the driver first of all has to take that action. अगर वो ड्राइवर उसको गौर ना किए हुए और गाड़ी चलाया और I mean untoward incident हो गया, that also is going to get recorded and that clip also is going to be sent 3 seconds to 4 seconds before the incident, actual impact, and 3 to 4 seconds after the impact. दोनों मिला के 10 सेकंड का ये क्लिप आपको मिल जाएगा और वो प्रूफ हो जाएगा आपको that clip is available on cloud.
आई एम फ्रॉम मैप इंडिया। अब मैं एक पॉइंट यहाँ ऐड करना चाहूंगा सर, अगर फॉर एग्जांपल कुछ भी अलर्ट हुआ जैसे फॉरवर्ड कॉलिजन, तो उसी टाइम मेन पावर कनेक्शन ब्रेक हो गए, तो वो फिर हमने जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल 2 दिन के बाद डिवाइस को ऑन किया, तो उस अलर्ट की वीडियो क्लाउड पर सेव होगी या नहीं?
होगा।
कितने दिन तक ट्राई करता है, कितने मैक्सिमम? जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल कुछ हिट हुआ, फॉर एग्जांपल व्हीकल पुलिस स्टेशन हो गई, वो विद इन वीक तक व्हीकल पुलिस स्टेशन में रही, तो देन आफ्टर 1 वीक विल पावर तो उस
I would like
कंडीशन
to
में ये
answer
अलर्ट।
this. See, let me answer this. See, what happens is, like in case of such event where there is accident and power fail happens, see anyway there is a two storage. One is if you get a chance to send the video to server, network is available and is enough bandwidth, it will go to server. Otherwise, it will be locally logged into the device on the SD card. All the event and all the videos will be recorded. And whenever it is switched off, that means if you want to do a forensic or something like that, take the camera and then connect to power. Then, and based on network availability, those videos will go to server. Otherwise, you can remove the SD card, and from SD card also you can take the videos.
Okay, got it. My question is, for example, after 1 week, a device is able to upload the evidence video in cloud.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It is very simple logic. Once it is stored, it will be there in the memory card forever until unless it is sent to the server. After 5 months also, if you switch on, the video will be there.
Unless otherwise the vehicle is not moving and the further more recording hasn't happened. The moment anytime, anyway, Zahin, the moment device is switched on, immediately whatever pending alerts that are there in the SD card are going to get flushed to the server. So even if the vehicle is parked in the police station for 1 week, that means there is no other recording has happened. And even after 1 week, when you switch on the camera, automatically the clip is going to send to the cloud.
Okay, got it. I have another one question. The device support wake up feature. If we turn off the device after, you say after 5 minutes, device goes deep sleep mode. On this condition, we are able to wake up the device for some footage scene.
Yes, we can. Basically, the device wakes up based on the vibration itself, first of all.
Okay. No, device is idling condition in deep sleep mode. जैसे इस कंडीशन में मुझे फॉर एग्जांपल 2 दिन की वीडियो कुछ क्लिप देखनी है, उस डिवाइस में अभी करंट कुछ वाइब्रेशन नहीं हुआ है, तो मैं डिवाइस को कुछ टाइम के लिए वेकअप करके उस वीडियो को कलेक्ट कर सकता हूँ या नहीं?
You just need to switch on the ignition of the vehicle and keep it. So that's it.
Okay,
So it will keep
without
sending.
turn on ignition, not able to wake up,
No,
correct?
no. If anything is stored, when you do next ignition on, it will come.
Power की जरूरत है ना?
Power and ignition, yes.
हाँ नहीं, but अगर किरण, what he is saying is मैंने डिवाइस को पावर ऑन करके रखा है, खाली वो डीप स्लीप में है, so you can go to live streaming and click on the live streaming, and then it will send automatically a command to the device, and the live streaming will start, unless otherwise provided the device is on. Device is connected to power, but it is in deep sleep mode.
Yeah, see, for waking up from deep sleep, there has to be a trigger, no? So that I'm talking about ignition. Once you do ignition on, wake ups, you can do video streaming, everything you can do.
Live streaming also is possible.
Yes. Once the device wakes up, everything it gets into complete functional mode. So you can do anything, including it can record the events as well as live streaming.
Hello, sir.
Does that answer your question, Sahil?
Yeah.
Sorry?
The question is that is this supported 5G or only 4G?
4G.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Babu, you have a question?
His question was, our major challenge occurs when a vehicle is stolen and the camera cable is disconnected. In such a situation, is it possible to identify who was inside the vehicle and access a playback option with video footage?
Yes, the video recording is always stored in the SD card, and whenever the vehicle is recovered along with the video camera, it can be connected to the power and download immediately. You can see the data through live streaming, or you can take out the SD card, put it into a laptop and download the video and watch it.
His second question was,
But sir, I have a question. Vehicle is stolen हुआ है, कैमरा भी गया, तो SD card कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे?
Small thing. See, basically you have to understand it's a safety camera, it's not a security camera. Okay. So the functionalities are more focused towards what you do while the vehicle is running or while the driver is running. It is aiding the driver to be safe. It is not something like a watchdog or a security camera. Of course, it can handle certain use cases, but it cannot handle all the scenarios like what you are trying to explain. Okay, so you don't look at from
कैमरा कोई लेके चला गया तो आपको कैमरा भी नहीं मिलेगा, गाड़ी भी नहीं मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा फिर वो तो अल्टीमेट कंडीशन हो गया ना.
Yes, Mr. Arunodhyan.
Yeah, hi sir. This is Arunodhyan from Swingset India Private Limited. Yeah, and these data, right? These recordings are stored in iTriangle server, or can I, if I'm having on my own server, can we configure it in the Dashcam?
Basically, you need to integrate the protocol of the hardware, and you need to have a software, related software which is compatible to this hardware. Only then you will be able to see the data. Number one. Number two, even if it is stored on our server, it is not the complete recording that we are storing. We are storing only the event clips of 10 seconds each. And that clip, if you want, we can send it through API to you.
Okay. So these can be sent through, like how can I receive it?
APIs.
Okay.
Application protocol interfaces.
Okay, fine. And so possible to send it to my server. Okay. So only when the events are occur, you will be sending it to my API. Okay, to me. Okay, only one can be sent to my server. Is it possible to send the events to a server to my recordings? Okay, like is it possible like only you are storing only the events, right? Okay. So how many, like is it only one API you can able to send it to me, or if I'm giving you some other more like how many people can you send these things? Only a certain people's, like one or two, or how many peoples can you like trigger these messages like the APIs to? How many people?
No, I didn't understand the question.
No, see, you will be storing an events, right? Like 10 seconds clip. These clips can be sent to my APIs, right?
Correct.
So how many APIs can you send? Like if I'm giving you, see,
it's only one API. You call my API, and I will send I will send the data. You request, I respond.
Okay.
Whenever you want, you request, and the server will respond to you with the data.
Okay. So does it take like these recordings will be stored simultaneously? Like, is there any delay like between your device and your server? Like, how long does it take if this 10 seconds this event is happening? How long does it take to store in your cloud? Like, how long does it take?
It depends on the speed of the network. It varies from say about 1 minute to even 1 hour.
Okay.
And if the device must be on.
Okay.
Event occurs, ignition off, device goes off, and you won't get it till you switch on the device.
So let's assume that if you're not getting any network and these data will be stored to your SD card, right?
Correct.
These events. So
Yes.
once if you're getting back and resuming to your network, will these data which is stored in your SD card will be pushed to your server?
Yes, automatically.
So only like it will just take your data from your SD card and it will push it to. It won't be saved in your both the things like the servers and not in the SD card, right?
It will be pushed to the server, and the complete recording is going to be available with the SD card.
Okay.
So anybody else has question?
Yeah, this Balkrishna Shetty from iSearch. Yeah, there are two questions from my side. Number one is regarding protocol document. As you mentioned in the earlier point, the protocol document you will provide to integrate in our system, right? That is one thing. I'm clear about it now. And number second, the clarification required regarding the data usage, sir, because we previously used the SIM cards only for standard data communication. But now we are implementing media streaming, right?
Right.
Could you please, tell more about, how will affect the data consumption through SIM card if you use the videos and all? Because as you know, for example, this 480p video streaming will consume huge consumption of data.
Absolutely right, Balu sir. Basically, whenever it comes to video streaming, we can't guarantee the package itself. And we don't know how long the users are going to keep the live streaming on. So the moment you switch on the live streaming, that means you may consume this data within an hour, within 2 hours, within 4 hours, anything. It all depends on number of users requesting for the live streaming.
Exactly, I agree your point, but as of now, we are using some standard IoT SIM cards with 200. I'm giving my side of point of view. We are using 200 MB for some package, which like some let us say Airtel IoT. We are taking 200 MB per month. Okay. Such
MB will
SIM
not
card
even work, sir. MB will not work. Please forget about MBs. Talk in GBs.
Okay, okay. So you are suggesting us to go for an unlimited package SIM card to be installed instead of IoT SIM cards, which were used in the vehicle tracking devices.
Sir, it is IoT M2M SIM card only, but there are packages. Say, for example, 10 GB will cost about 160 to 170 rupees.
Expenses, recurring expenses may be more for the client side, right? Because we don't have any control on how many times they will view and stream in their.
We don't give live streaming. Sir, the moment customer client says live streaming, we say you procure the SIM card. We don't produce. We don't provide the SIM card for that.
Got it. That's it from my side.
When I have no control over something, why should I take that responsibility?
Yes. Thank you. That's it from my side. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Uzay Sheikh, I think you have a question on night IR sensor. You can please unmute yourself and ask.
Just explain us like what advantage does it give?
So come again, could not understand.
Hello, I was asking like what does the advantage does the night IR sensor gives?
Translate it to me, but I didn't understand.
What are the advantages of
Night IR
night IR sensor?
Oh, night IR sensor. Okay. So whenever there is whenever the environment is dark, it requires a special technology to record videos which are going to be visible to the viewer. So that is the technology, that is the IR or infrared based lenses are all about. Recording in dark. Hope it clarified your question.
So it increases the quality at night vision, right?
Correct.
Yes, that is night vision.
In recording as well and video clips as well.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Both.
Okay.
Basically, video clip is except of the recording. See, we need to understand. Recording comes first. Unless until I have the continuous loop recording, I cannot extract a video clip of a particular time period. So how does it happen? Whenever the event occurs at 00 hours. Okay. What the system does is it goes back to the camera and the SD card. Then it requests from 11:55 to 00:05 a clip or the video clip and takes that particular clip and sends to the cloud. 5 seconds before, 5 seconds after the event time. So that's how it captures or extracts the video from the complete recording.
So anybody has any questions?
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is Arunodin again.
Yes,
And
please.
I just want to know, like, can you integrate your dashcam with a tracking device? Like, what is my requirement is, like, when the event occurs, can you send any, like, triggering any SMSs to a certain number? Is it possible? Like, can you integrate your dashcam with your, I know, like, iTriangle has more tracking devices you are working, I know. So whether it is, if you can able to integrate both the things, whether you can, when the event occurs, you can send an SMS to the person so that he can get it very soon, right?
I don't know,
Yeah,
again, I'll take this. So
Yeah,
this
that
is
is going to be
basically
available.
independent solution. So tracking units and dashcam is not interconnected. So these are completely interdependent solutions which you have to use.
1 second, let me answer this. See, that is going to be available in a couple of months. So we are working on that, bringing the DSMS solution under one single platform of telematics, vehicle telematics, and where this feature of or the functionality of SMS notification or email notification against an alert is going to be possible.
Thank you, sir.
Today it is two standalone systems, and it is going to be a unified platform within another month or two.
Fine, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Miss Shri Pavani has a question. So her question. So will you unmute yourself, Miss Shri Pavani, and ask the question to us?
Okay. No issue with her mic.
So her question is.
What is the question?
We want to stream the video in our application. For this, we require RTSP URL. Do you set it up?
You can use our platform, na?
Type it back. You can use our platform.
You can respond saying that they can use our platform. Respond.
We are integrators. We want to integrate with our SDK entirely.
So you mean to say you want to integrate the hardware in your software, right? We can discuss that separately if that is the case. You have to understand, your application software, and we have to definitely look at integrating our device protocol. And you need to use it's okay. Basically, you have to integrate our device protocol.
Sriranga, they'll connect after the meeting. Okay. Yeah. We can connect offline.
Yes. Please.
Anybody else? Any more questions?
So any further questions? Okay. So I believe that now there are no further questions. We proceed with concluding the session. So thank you very much for joining, and thank you Ravi, Debanu, Sriranga for joining, and It's been great having us with you over here. I hope we have been able to share some more insights into our product and which will help you sell. You further any questions are there, we are welcome and happy to answer it. Furthermore, the pricing and all details are available with our respective sales people who will be getting in touch with you shortly. And you can stocks are available and you can place orders and we can make it big. This is now with this iTriangle stepping into the world of video telematics as well. So thank you, gentlemen, for all your support.